to the metropolis. Can't forget about my Betty and the Lonica that put the triple X's at the end of Andy's moniker. How could I run from everything that made me know that
We're here at Heinz Field, ready for some football in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And what a classic matchup we have here today with these two teams.
Well, I'll tell you, the Raiders and the Steelers have been going at it for a long time. You think of the years over the past, you want to talk about a rivalry, you're basing it on things that happened while I was coaching.
Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Raiders have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Wow, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 2-yard line. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Number 43 on the return.
And welcome back. Only one man in the backfield.
Set. Hut.
Under pressure. Rolling out to his left. Off target. He gets it. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anywhere.
Smith is the deep back.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hut.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. He's looking. Rolling right. Gets the pass off. Almost got it. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. And when it got to him, it just bounced off his hand.
Well, John, one of the great rivalries in all of football, one that you were a very big part of. Pressure, surveying the field. Throws it. He has room. The 50. It's a fumble. The Steelers recover it. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble.
Set. Get at him, D. Hut. 94. Hut. Hut.
Tucks it away with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
So it's 2nd and 10. Bradshaw sets up.
Hut. Here comes the heat. Hut. Hut. Got him. Got him.
Closing in. Gets rid of it on the run. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Give it to the halfback. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
Try this play.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 25-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Hand it off to the back. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
He'll go from the I formation. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Breaking free. Hurdles the defender.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going. Now smart coach would call this defense.
1st down and goal to go. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Stay after it. Come on, D up.
The Raiders come out in a nickel
Ball
package.
on the 7-yard line.
Drops back. Under pressure. Good play in the backfield by Jones. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Man in motion. Again, he'll get the call. The running back gets about 3.
With the carry, 2-yard gain on the play.
The Raiders line up in the quarter defense.
Bring that pain, baby.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. 4th down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Time to call a special teams play.
About a 28-yard field goal here as they line up for the kick. And it's on its way. The try is good. The kickoff team lines up. Should be a return here. From the 5. The 30. The 40, across midfield. The 40, a lot of room to work with. The 10, touchdown, Oakland. So he scores on an amazing return.
That guy was running so fast, I think he singed the turf. You better kick it here.
Blanda comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. And so before their offense can even take the field, they return the kickoff for the touchdown.
Yeah, special teams play can swing momentum in a heartbeat. A kickoff return, a blocked field goal, all that stuff can sure change the entire tone of a game with just one play.
Booming kick downfield. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession.
Come on, Dio. Lose it.
Gets the pass off, comes up with it. 2nd and short, upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with the play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
Sideline to sideline.
The Raiders come out with 3 down linemen, 7 defensive backs. The 40. A great pass and a great run after the catch.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give them enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let him catch it, and they let him run for a long game.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Get up, Rod. Get the ball. Set.
Man in motion. Going to the air on first down. Pressure, throws it. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
This is what I would call in this situation.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Bradshaw gets set. The Steelers using motion.
Pull the dog under. Yeah. Traps. We'll see.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Thomas got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Flings it to the outside. Well, he dumped it off on a screen pass on that play.
Yeah, but the defense did a nice job of staying with the play, and they didn't let him get the first down.
Number 39 would like to place this one inside the 10. Past the goal line, no return here.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20.
Set. Red.
Directing traffic, using motion. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
Pittsburgh comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Dropping back, under pressure, looking for an option, slings it to the outside. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set. Bulldog under. Bring the pain. They got enough. Here comes the heat.
Pressure coming, looking downfield, gets rid of it, catch made on the run. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Smith, the deep man. Number 3, directing traffic. He tucks it away. Gain of 2.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 40-yard line. Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Pressure, throws it, and it's complete. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
Dime backs in for this play.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Set. Stay up. Stick up.
Throws it over the middle. Incomplete. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
Pearson will go back to accept this punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 8. Bradshaw sets up, dropping back to pass on a first down. Gets the pass off. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
Sideline to sideline.
Number 89 comes in motion. Looking upfield. Number 55 stops him for negative yardage. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
And I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz. And the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Come on, partner.
The Steelers using motion. To carry it. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Oakland lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Man in motion.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is Oakland 7, Pittsburgh 3.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 21. Bradshaw gets set.
Bust his grill, D.
Drops back. Closes in, and he's brought down in the backfield. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Branch is the deep return man. Here's the punt. From the 36. He had a nice return on that punt.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return. Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
They line up in the I formation. Under pressure, gets the pass off. He finds his man. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear. Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
Dropping back, pressure coming with the throw. There he goes. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone. The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Calling an audible now. Smith. A very well drawn up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down. Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick. You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
Number 3 gets set. Pressure for an option. Great play in the backfield by Greenwood. He did a great job getting to the quarterback for his first sack. Now in 2nd and long after the sack. The Raiders line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Stepping up, he's looking with the pass. Touchdown, Oakland. Big-time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. They keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line. You better kick it here.
Landa comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
From the 3-yard line. Just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here.
They'll take over at the 24-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. And that's a gain of about 8.
A smart coach would call this one.
Number 33, the lone back. Hand it off again. He just gets this one past the sticks. 1st down coming up after that run.
You should stop him with this play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Tiger out.
Tosses it out to the left. Gain of 2.
Call this defense here.
7 yards to go. Number 33. Can't bring it in. Across midfield. And they finally make the tackle at the 34-yard line.
When you talk about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback. That's a 3-yard gain.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Sixth play of this drive. Throws it. He finds his man. Lewis makes another great catch, another timely reception, has a total of 6 catches today. It's 3rd down, 2 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Oakland calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Oakland calls its secondary up to help with a short yardage situation. Crosses it out to the right. Can't wrap it. Number 33 just squeaks by the 1st down marker.
A smart coach would call this play.
The backs are lined up in an I. Looking upfield. Play action. Hit as he throws. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
2nd and 10. Man in motion. He'll get the call again. Puts it on the ground. The Raiders. And so they'll turn it over in the red zone.
I'll tell you, they always say it. You have to come away with something when you get down inside the 20. The teams that are successful in this league almost always get some kind of points when they move down here. Maybe they only kick a field goal, but they usually get something. That's a heck of a lot better than coming away with no points at all.
Set. Hut.
The running back gets about 3.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing to one of your backs.
Set. Hut.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete.
You need a nice pickup here. Make sure he's deep enough before you throw it.
7 yards to go. Ball on their own 27. Number 3 gets set. Drops back. Under pressure. Stepping up. He was hit just as he threw it. Got it off just before they got to him.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage on the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzes.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there.
They'll take over at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. Come on.
Bradshaw sends a man in motion. Pressure coming. He loses it. The fumble is scooped up. The defense has it for the touchdown. The defender knocked the ball loose, and he turned it over.
You better kick it here.
Landa comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team. They'll return this one. From the 3-yard line. The 30. The 40. The 50. The 40. He's all alone, and this should be a touchdown. Touchdown, Steelers. Just an incredible run back.
That guy's like the Magna Carta. History. This is a good special teams play.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. So it wasn't the offense, but the special teams that made up this scoring drive.
Who knows? They could go right out there and give up a return as well. And it can be done, because I've seen it happen just like that. 2 kick returns in a matter of seconds.
You got all of that one. Oakland might be able to put this one away if they can get into the end zone here.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Pittsburgh looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Good looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. Number 3 sees something in the defense. Number 87 in motion. Smith, big opening. That's a 3-yard gain.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Pressure, throwing short to the right side. Breaking free. And he's brought down at the 48-yard line.
Trust your big guys to open some lanes out there. Watch for the defenders to get blocked and then run for the gap.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Drops back, closing in. He surveys the field with the throw, right in stride. Number 3 with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
Under pressure, scrambling around, gets the pass off. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. The Steelers come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. There was just too much pressure on that play.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. He's brought down in the backfield. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing. To stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do that, you make the back change direction, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Number 4 is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. There's a flag on the play.
Red ball. Play of game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. Past the goal line, no return here.
They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half.
Bradshaw sets up, dropping back the pass on 1st down. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half. Pressure coming. Rosen with the catch. The Steelers call a timeout. That's their first.
The defense has to think run here because the offense has timeouts and won't be afraid to put this one on the ground to try and get the first.
Bring the pain.
He tucks it away. Slips the tackle. Steamrolls the defender. Good gain there and a 1st down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for 1st down, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
We might see a quick pass here on 1st down. 1st and 10. Loosening up the coverage on the outside. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. He did a nice job pulling that one in.
This guy spends a lot of extra time at practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off.
Dropping back. Pressure. Throwing. And this pass is completed. And he's brought down at the 44.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field. One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
Oakland looking for a pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. He was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hands.
He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. He'll stop the clock with a spike. And so the kicker ready to come out onto the field and try to put one through the uprights before halftime. They're looking at about a 55-yard attempt here. He'll really need to hit it perfectly. And it's up. The kick sails through the uprights. That kick is good, and it's his second field goal of the game. Here's the kickoff team. He kicks it off. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Oakland 21, Pittsburgh 13. Let's get back to the play on the field. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And he got all of that one. A great kick. Pittsburgh takes over, trailing by 8. John, we discussed what a great rivalry this is at the beginning of the game, and another classic is in the works right now after the first half of play.
You know, I've watched these guys play for years, and the players from both teams seem to turn it up a few notches when these two get together.
Great call by the defensive coordinator.
And this is the type of team that likes to blitz to create pressure. They'll call for cover 2 or cover 3 on passing downs a lot of times, but they also like to bring extra guys on blitzes, trying to mix it up.
Following the sack, it's second and long. The corners playing back.
Hawkeye right. Ain't got nothing.
Tosses it out to the right. Number 33. Couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws could be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Oakland going to a prevent defense here as they back up the safeties and corners. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
They may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Number 39 is back to punt. Grant lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the kick. He drops it. The Raiders are there to pick up the ball.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. Dropping back, closing in, gets rid of it. Great pass. Excellent gain on first down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. They make it look easy.
1 yard to go.
Come on,
the Raiders using motion. That play good for about a yard.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Number 3 sees something in the defense. Man in motion. Tosses it out to the left. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 48-yard line. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. You also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Under pressure, he's looking. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
The Raiders line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Drops back, pressure coming, looking downfield, and he's complete. The 40. The defense was a step behind on that play.
When you have a receiver that makes catches like that, you need to get him the ball often. Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 36-yard line. And this is the 6th play of this drive. He'll pass on 1st down. Stepping up, he's looking, goes to the end zone. And he makes the catch, but he can't get both feet down.
I tell you, he was led just a bit too far. Would have been a heck of a touchdown catch if he could have brought that one in.
Only 1 man back. 7th play of this drive. Pressure, he surveys the field, throwing. Can't bring him down. And he's stopped at the 24. So they're able to pick up another 1st down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time. Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Changing the play now. The Raiders using motion.
Blue, 58.
They'll go with a run once again. Good pickup of about 6.
With the carry.
You can't make any mistakes down here. So run the ball and just get it in there.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Smith, the lone back.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
That all you got?
Dropping back, closing in. He's scrambling around. He read the blitz, just couldn't get rid of it in time.
When the defense brings extra guys in the rush, you have to make your reads more quickly. You probably have time to look at your first read, maybe even your second, but you got to get your hot receiver pretty quickly involved, or you're going to take shots like that.
About 6 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Bring the pain.
Davis, the lone setback.
6. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Cowboy. Lose it. Yeah. Let's go. Come on.
Under pressure. He's looking. He was drilled as he threw. It's loose. The fumble is scooped up. The 40. He lost the ball, and the defense was right there to pick it up.
Thought he had it, then boom, it was gone.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. Number 33. Nice play fake. Big time play by number 25.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Going to the left. 4, maybe 5 yards there on the toss.
Now, smart coach could call this defense.
They're in field goal range. Bradshaw gets set, dropping back, pressure coming, gets the pass off. He overthrows his intended receiver.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
From the gun.
You got it.
Throws it. This one falls incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
This officially will be a 37-yard attempt. And it's on its way. Number 10 contributes his third field goal to cap the drive. The Steelers find themselves right back in this one.
Now it's up to the defense to hold them.
Here's the kickoff team. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 6. The Raiders will start the drive from the 27-yard line.
On the return.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Slings it to the outside. Into the open. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 39. Number 3 zips the ball into the receiver on that one.
The quarterback quickly read the defense and fired the ball into the receiver for a first down.
Set. Hook out right.
And he stopped at the 47. And that's a gain of about 8.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
It's second down, 2 to go. Ball on their own 47. He sees something in the defense. Pressure, buying time, looking for an option. A lot of room to work with. Trying to avoid the hit by sliding feet first.
Watch. Now the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
5 wide receivers.
Set. 90 bull. Got.
Throwing, incomplete. And he's unable to hang on to that one.
That's the type of pass that you got to be able to hang on to.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Set.
Throws it. This pass is incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
First and 10. Throwing. Incomplete pass. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
He got open and the quarterback found him with a pass. He just couldn't get it under control.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package.
Set.
The Raiders using motion. Receives the handoff. And he's tackled behind the line. And that's a loss of 2.
Come on, man. You need to get this first down.
Here is a third and long situation. Ball on the 37-yard line. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Dropping back, gets rid of it.
Now this is one heck of a play.
Perfect. Run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. Directing traffic. Number 87 comes in motion. Number 3 won't risk trying for more.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Second and long. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Set.
Calling an audible now. Man in motion. Smith breaks the tackle. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
You need a nice pickup here. Make sure he's deep enough before you throw it.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Let's go. Ball.
Number 3. Gets set. Drops back. Closing in with the pass. And this pass is completed. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
14 on the play.
Look for where the hole develops and follow your blockers right in.
It's been a great game so far as these two teams move to the 4th quarter with the score Oakland 21, Pittsburgh 16. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. So it's 1st and goal. About 3 for the touchdown.
Set. Fire out. Come on.
Under pressure. He's looking. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. He flips it in there for the touchdown.
He sure did. The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
And that's his 2nd touchdown pass today. So they'll try to get the 2 here. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Rolls right for the end zone. They fail on the conversion attempt.
Yeah, it's always a gamble with these 2-point tries. The league success rate is always low.
Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
From the 2-yard line. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
1st and 10.
Hawkeye right. Get in there, line. Set. Switch.
Bradshaw with a man in motion.
Sideline to sideline. That's all you. Catch the ball, man.
In the air on 1st down. On the ground. Number 33. Couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. Dropping back. Pressure. Stepping up with the throw. The pass falls incomplete. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
He just threw that pass too hard. The receiver might have caught up with the ball if he used a little more touch.
Is that all you got? Here comes the heat.
Looking downfield, closing in, gets the pass off, so he's unable to get the first after making the catch.
That play won't help their 3rd down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking, running a route that wasn't going to put him past the 1st down marker anyway.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. Smith, the deep back. Smith has room across midfield. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Oakland. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
That was a great individual effort by that guy. He looks determined to make the most out of every carry.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up, and he kicks on the extra point. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. from the 3-yard line. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball. The Steelers come out with 3 receivers tight. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. Penalty marker down on the field.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
Early movement there.
The offense needs to do a better job focusing.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15. The Steelers using motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Surveying the field. Rolls right. Gets rid of it. On his knees for the catch. Bradshaw delivered the pass right on time, John.
And I love the way this guy throws the football. He has great touch and seems to always be putting it right there in the numbers.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 32. Number 33 is the deep back. Gets the pass off. Won't have to break stride. Picked up about 6 yards that time.
This play might work.
6 on the play.
49ers rock you, the Jets will rock you, Raiders will rock you.
They'll go from the I formation. Under pressure with the pass. Goes up, makes the catch. Bradshaw doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Number 33. They'll mark it at the 48-yard line. Decent gain, about 4. They need 6. Ball on their own 48. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Good pass and catch there as he records his 3rd reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had. He's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
Pressure. Goes with a short pass to the right side. And he picks up just enough for the 1st. Bradshaw has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
To the air on 1st down. Closing in with the throw. So a pickup of maybe 3. The quarterback is back in the shotgun. The Raiders call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 43-yard line.
We'll see. We'll see. Set. Get him up. Let's go. Come on.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. The catch on the run. The receiver showing great hands controlling that one.
That's just a display of great hands shown by that receiver. The throw was a little off the mark, but he got his fingertips on it and brought it in for the catch.
The Steelers line up in the bunch formation. The corners playing back. Going to the air on 1st down. Looking downfield, he hits his receiver. Not quite far enough to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
About 2 to go.
Bring the pain.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Right in stride. This is their 5th 1st down on the drive.
And one of the keys has been the performance of this offensive line. These guys have really handled the line of scrimmage, not only in the running game, but also in pass protection.
Passing on 1st down. Knocked away.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Using motion.
They got nothing. Come on, get up.
He'll get it again. Interesting play call there, John. The coach has faith that the ground game can move the ball.
Some of these coaches will never give up on the run, no matter how deep a hole they're in.
It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on the 5-yard line. Under pressure, gunning this one to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time in practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. But let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
They'll be within 10 if they can convert right here. The conversion attempt fails.
Yeah, you know, the league percentage on these two-point attempts is never very high.
So the offense is able to string together a long and methodical series of plays, and they're able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Anytime you can keep the defense on the field for that many plays and keep the chains moving, you're doing something right. Not only do you put points on the board, you also wear down that defense.
The 30. The 40. Lays into him with a stiff arm. He did a nice job on that return, picking up good yardage and really helping to set up the offense.
You know, those guys come flying down the field so fast, and sometimes they run right by the guy with the ball.
Looks like he's changing the play. 3, maybe 4 yards on the misdirection play.
Gain of 4.
Remember to roll your quarterback out occasionally. Those big defensive linemen will get worn out chasing them around on the field.
Number 3. Get set.
Sideline, D. We'll see. Ain't got nothing. Eagle left.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Has room. The 40. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. He sees something in the defense.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Branch in motion. Again with the run. Smith didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 3. See something in the defense. The Raiders using motion. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Two minutes to go. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Only one man back.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 30.
Pressure, throwing short to his left. Good play in the backfield. The quarterback is able to find him again, and that's his 5th reception. So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here.
You better kick it here.
This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. Oakland calls a timeout. They have one remaining. Pittsburgh comes out with 7 in the secondary. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Throws it, and the catch is made. Pittsburgh will call a timeout here. They have 1 left. This one is just about in the books.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
1st and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Set.
Tucks it away. And a fumble. The lineman picks up the fumble. And so the offense is fortunate to recover its own fumble.
That was a foot race to the fumble. Looks like the extra wind sprints at practice are paying off.
Back off, DB.
8th play of this drive. Looks like he's changing the play.
58. Green. 58. Red. 25. 74. Lose it. All right. Ain't got nothing.
Oakland will call a timeout here. That's their final timeout.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 5-yard line.
So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here. Hand it off. Pittsburgh calls a timeout. They have none remaining. Seven yards to go. 9 yards out. Davis is the deep back. They give it to the halfback. Green breaks the play up in the backfield. He made the stop to record his first tackle of the game. So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker.
You better kick it here.
And this is today's winner of the Horse Trailer Player of the Game Award. So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. And it's on its way. The field goal attempt is good. Landa is back and ready to put this one in the air.
27 back to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 2-yard line. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. The quarterback is back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
The corners playing back.
You ain't got nothing.
To the air on first down. With the pass. This one falls incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Ball on their own 16. Loosening up the coverage on the outside.
Let's go. Come on.
He's looking with the throw. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Amazing play by number 81.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Oakland 37, Pittsburgh 22. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.